Mike Quinsey, March 18, 2016. Website, Tree of the Golden Light. Much is happening as the light awakens more souls to the truth of their existence. For too long you have been literally kept in the dark, but are now responding to the higher vibrations. You have broken out of the cocoon of forgetfulness, and are beginning to understand your true place in the universe. If only you could grasp the truth of your magnificence, and take your true place as a being of light. The veils of darkness are being lifted, and you are slowly comprehending your destiny. You are much greater than you have been led to believe, and as you awaken to the truth you will throw off the shackles that have led to your imprisonment upon the earth. The truth can no longer be kept from you, and you are already finding out about the lies that have kept the truth from you. It is now all changing, although there will be some confusion as the new mingles with the old. However, matters are speeding along, and it is only a matter of time before the truth becomes more apparent. The Dark Ones may still delay progress, but they no longer hold the power they had previously. Be assured that you are protected by the Galactic forces, and they will not allow the plan for your freedom to be usurped. The light upon Earth has greatly risen so much, that you are quickly approaching ascension. However, there is much work to be done for your preparation, and those souls entrusted with the task are being assisted to carry out their work. The time is upon you when the old ways no longer serve you, and soon you will take a great leap forward. The time warp you have lived in will soon be left behind, but be aware as speedily as changes will take place, you must make due allowance for people to respond them. There will be no shortage of guidance, and there are sufficient helpers to ensure that the changes take place without difficulty. Equally important is the time factor, as you must be part of the changes so that you can easily accommodate them. Many of you have probably followed the messages from your leaders, who have given much time in ensuring that you are kept informed of developments. The changes will be well beyond many people's expectations, and they will come very quickly, that will take you through a most exciting period of advancement. Many souls are involved in the presentation of the changes, and have been waiting for this time for years and years, and are completely ready to carry out their part in the revelations. In the higher vibrations we have to be careful not to overexcite you, as we see a much larger picture that already reveals the future. We are excited that your journey through the lower vibrations is nearly over, and try not to give the impression that the changes are nearer than they are. Allow for a progression of changes that may initially be slow to commence. We see a panoramic view of your future, which is one reason we are so confident about it. By and large you have reacted well in view of the delays that have occurred over the past years, and remember that as a result more souls have been given the chance to rise up. Mother Earth has reached the point when she can no longer hold the changes back, and this is another reason why we are so confident about the coming changes. Most of you are familiar with your true history, and will know that both the Lemurian and Atlantean periods ended in catastrophes. Be assured that you have moved past that possibility, and you are destined to experience a wonderful success. When the hostilities upon Earth are stopped, it will give the human race time to contemplate on the fact that you are all one. One human race that split into fragments because you forgot that you are your brother's keeper, and that what you do to one you do to all. Given time to develop trust in each other, you will soon forget your history of attrition, and understand the nature of unconditional love. There is in each soul a fundamental desire to be at one with all that is, and having been released from the lower vibrations will again find your path to the love and light. The history of the Dark Ages will soon be set aside, and allowed to disappear into the annals of time. The future is golden, and you will not have too long to wait before it becomes your reality. It is your true state of being, and your time outside of it has been a monumental experience that has enabled you to evolve so much more quickly. so there is still work to do before you can really move on, so hold on to your vision of the future, thus helping to maintain the higher vibrations. In these troubled times, as the Dark Ones desperately try to control the outcome, it will be some time before they realize how futile their aims are. Some may capitulate, whilst others see honor in dying for their cause. Such souls will be shown the truth of their actions and will learn from them. No soul is beyond help, and there are many great souls of light who stand by them. Even at your level, your progress is closely followed, and every help given to ensure your success. Some may question such a statement, but realize that your guides do not interfere with your karmic responsibilities, but will help you get through them. Karma can by your reckoning be both good or bad, but all is part of your necessary evolutionary experiences. Life is not a series of pointless experiences, and each one is part of the lessons you need to evolve. Bear in mind that before you incarnated upon Earth, you will have discussed your life plan, and agreed to the various stages you have planned. This is where your guides really play their part, as it is most important that you are successful when it comes to your karmic challenges. Sometimes it can be very hard for you, but regardless of how much it hurts, you will be the winner in the long run. Karma is quite a difficult setup, because often a number of souls are involved, and each in turn is learning something from it. It is where your guides are brought into their own, as quite a bit of responsibility lies with them to ensure a satisfactory conclusion. It should be noted, however, that in the final reckoning you still have the freedom to make your own choices. Life seems to be a set of random happenings, but in fact it is meticulously planned. Clearly, where many souls are involved, it is necessary to get all to play their part if all are to benefit from the experience. You can of course replay situations that might not have been satisfactory, and need to be gone through again. However, for different reasons karma can be carried forward to a subsequent life. This message comes through my higher self. I leave you with love, and blessings, and may the light brighten your days and path to completion. In love and light. Mike Quinsey.